Hi, so today we're doing Tuesday tours, but we're doing a little different take than we normally do, and I apologize for the windy day. But we are looking, instead of looking at a specific home, we're looking at a neighborhood. And today we're in one of my favorite parks, which is Cranmer Park, between 1st and 3rd Avenue near Cherry. And it is a fantastic park. It's gorgeous. The park actually opened in 1919. And as my dad would tell you, back in the old days when there were no trees, you could see the entire Front Range. You could see all the Rocky Mountains on the entire Front Range. And let's take a peek at that. So you can see the Rocky Mountains in the background, and of course you see the gorgeous park in the foreground. And you could see the entire Front Range back mid-century when my dad was hanging out here. And actually, it's kind of interesting. They recently renovated the actual park. I want to say it was 2 or 3 years ago. Maybe it's been even longer than that. I ran into a woman who told me her son or someone had the stone company that contracted that actually did this. But it's interesting because as you go along here on the edge of the park or the perimeter of this stone area, you can see Red Rocks Amphitheater. You see that Mount Evans is 14,259 feet high. If you can see, Mount Horn is 13,300 feet, and it goes through the entire Front Range and tells you each peak and what the height is, and it goes all the way around the park. And of course, the park is most famous for its beautiful sundial. And in our family, and I'm sure many people around town refer to this as Sundial Park, but this is the sundial that will tell you exactly what time it is. And it's must be around 12:30, given where the shadow is. Here's a fun fact for this park. Around 62 years ago, my dad proposed to my mom right here. I have in my mind that it was at sunset. I have no idea if that's accurate, but that's what I always remember thinking when I heard the story. But it is a beautiful neighborhood. It's a gorgeous park, as you can see, and I will drive through and show you some of the homes in this neighborhood that I think the majority of them were built before mid-century. So you'll see a lot more traditional homes. Of course, a lot of people have come through and modernized them. And as always, I would be honored to help you and your friends buy or sell a home, so don't hesitate to reach out.